Ugh, I just made a massive sneeze. I feel weird. After sneeze special. Okay, let's see now. We're live. We should be going on all platforms. Cool. Just gonna do a quick check. Yeah, Twitch is live, Kick is live, YouTube should be live. I put Kick chat on followers only today, so hopefully that'll get rid of some of the bots. Haven't really figured out how to get rid of them on Kick yet. Twitch, we're good. YouTube, we're good. Stream Elements should be live on Kick as well now, but I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see how it works. But anyway, we are live. We are go. We're gonna continue with the devil in me. The devil is she. Oh. So let's get a position. Chats a little bit there so I can see him. Cool. And just a little quickie. Yeah. Sound and stuff is on. So. Like that. Like that. We're gonna continue The Devil in Me. We'll see how long we go. I do have a scheduled The Force stream later on. We'll see how tired I get after this. But my plan is to play The Force as well after this. But I wanted to continue. I was like intrigued and seeing like what's the next step in the evolution. We are playing alone. If you play with more people, you get to see like other parts of the story. Because usually the parts are like, maybe we follow him and then she's just standing around. But if two people are playing, then one people takes, access to our lady friend here. Kate? I forgot what her name is. And then you can like go around and pick up stuff and together. So if you have a friend, it's a good time to play. So do that. Otherwise, we're gonna continue with the single player mode and see if we can survive this frickin' hellhole. Man, murderers, huh? Who would have thunk it? Let's dive right in. H.H. Holmes. I haven't checked it out, but I wasn't sure if he was he was actually real.
Well,
He probably was.
What?
that didn't help things.
Oh yeah, right. I romanced them.
We better go.
Because they're cute together, okay? And
Let's get back to Aaron and get the fuck out of here.
if they're gonna die, then
Do you think they found Dumet?
Charles seems hell-bent on talking to him, so maybe, yeah.
if they're gonna die, might as well rekindle some kind of something. It would also be fun to play like a version where they like in all of these games, if they like go opposite with each other. Like in Little Hope, for example, we have characters that are very much antagonistic with each other. So it would be fun to like play that out, because that's actually who they probably really are. But as we play it, we kind of want to not have that, I like to play them nice, if we understand what I'm saying. But a lot of these characters are, just look at what she is, for example. It's just a lot of words here. And depending on what I choose to do with her, she becomes more or less the words. So I could make her stubborn and erudite. I'm not sure what erudite means, but I choose to make the choices I made her thus far have made her bold, ambitious, anxious, and defensive. Right? That's her traits, and she can never become something else because that's who she is, basically. Okay. So Mark, it's that guy. Okay. So she was apprehensive about rekindling the relationship, and she was surprised that she hadn't. Kate was surprised she hadn't considered that. Kate commented on how the crystal helps, unlike Mark. Mark was supportive of Kate's decision to leave Lonnie Entertainment. Mark suggested that Kate could turn out like Charlie. Mark called Charlie a pain in the ass, taking Kate's side in the conflict. Okay. Charlie would have a word with Demet on the way they have been treated. Charlie did a celebratory toast to the crew. And they haven't apparently had any relationship with each other at all. And yeah, so that's that. She's mostly been interacting with Mark and Charlie, which probably means that we're gonna see more of Jamie and Erin in the future. What was? Oh, sorry. All right. He can get stabbed. So he can get fired, and stabbed. Both are bad. I keep pressing the wrong button because I think I'm playing Final Fantasy, I think. Okay, here we go. Erin used the inhaler in the blackout room. Okay, so there was an option where... I guess if I would have stabbed him, she wouldn't have gotten the inhaler, right? That would have been bad. I'm assuming. Erin chose to take the inhaler from the masked man. So, the question is there a killer here that's trying to kill us, or is he trying to scare us? Right? I don't know what that would do, because people would come out to the other side and go to the police. But yeah. So I think most likely he's trying to off us. Wow, that murder house was fun. It was a fun, interactive experience. I loved it so much.
Who's going around locking these doors?
You met? His little helper in the yellow coat.
He's dead. We don't know that. He probably isn't. But it looked like he was. Dude. Not cool, bruh. What's with all the lilies? I know about the lilies now, huh? Because I have lilies at home. If I hadn't been told that the lilies were in the bouquet I have at home, would have no idea that was lilies.
Wait.
I'm not a flower boy. Campus Strangler strikes
What's
again.
That?
Is this somebody's idea of a fucking joke? How is this here?
Did you bring this?
No.
Is it her?
Yeah,
Oh.
Shelby.
Matching nails?
God, don't. We always got them done the same.
So she's been in a
That's
horror
him.
story over.
That's him. The guy in the back.
You know
I kinda did. He was just one of those guys that was always around. We would be at some of the same parties, but that's it. It was my fault.
You know that's not true.
The night it happened, I was supposed to meet her. We were going to grab some drinks, go to a party. I slept through. It was a big deal on campus not to go out on your own. And Shelby waited for me when I didn't show, and that's when he got her.
Oh.
It's okay.
It's not fucking okay. It can't be. I have to live with it every day, and now someone knows. Someone wanted me to find this.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
That seems like about right.
I have no idea. But I feel like it's bad.
What the hell?
Get over here, now!
Charlie!
Okay, so this seems like a moment we should... Yeah, exactly. Sometimes they have moments like this,
I can't hold this.
and then nothing happens.
You have to get the fuck out any way you can. Just get the fuck out! Now!
Jamie! Charlie!
What the hell just happened?
I don't know, but I think it's really bad.
It isn't moving.
So now what? We're fucked.
There has to be a way around.
Yeah, maintenance corridors, crawl space, has to be.
So yeah, I think now everyone should be aware of the situation that this fucking house is a fucking horror show.
What's going on? Demet, what the hell is going on with him?
He was nervous the whole way here. I chalked it up to him just being eccentric.
There's a lot of miles between eccentric and murderous.
Not really. I'm sure.
Let's think about this. You saw Dumet take off.
So maybe he found out there was a killer and bugged out?
Maybe. Or perhaps the man we met wasn't actually Dumet.
And the dude in the mask is?
That could be it. Bearing. Jimmy and Charlie realized that the man they met wasn't the real Dumet. Honestly, that's probably true.
That contraption, that's a hell of a lot to set up. That was planned out, every bit of it. It was set up for us to find.
Which makes it even more likely the dude on the ferry wasn't really Demet.
He wants us like rats in a maze, trying to lure us through the hotel to where he wants us to be. Right? Hope I haven't missed any coins and stuff like that. Let's try this door.
Motherfucker.
What?
Brick wall. Keep going.
Just like Holmes.
I know, I don't want to think about it.
This feels like the house. Oh, what is this called? There's a house in the US. I keep forgetting the name. Is it the Winchester house? I remember that because of the Winchesters of the family. I think the owner of that house was related to the people that made the Winchester rifle, right? And I know that because I've seen the show Supernatural, where they talk about that the Winchester rifle is actually, it's a rifle. That's where the name comes from. So, but she was an old woman that lived in like this big house, and she thought she was like haunted by the spirits of the undead because she was doing seances and stuff like that. And she lived in a house which she kept renovating over and over again, built it larger, built it, added more stuff, and there's a lot of like doors that go to nowhere, rooms that lead into nothing, stairwells that lead into nothing. And it's just, if you go in there without a guide, you get lost because there's just a maze of doors. And she built it like that because she was trying to like lure the ghosts so that they wouldn't like be able to find their way out. Look it up, the Winchester house. I know there's a bunch of like, if you're into like ghosts and ghost hunting, most of the ghost hunting people on YouTube have been there. I'm pretty sure like Ghost Adventure and fucking, I don't know, Sam and Colby have been there. And it's like, yeah, it's a fun house. So if you want to watch that, go do that, because it's a weird house, and this reminds me of that just because of this brick wall here. Just thought about it. It would be fun to go there at some point to like get a guided tour. I don't remember in which state that is. Okay, ominous. I've never been to the US at all, so we talked about, me and my fiance talked about like going there eventually,
Trying to map this in my head,
making a tour.
but I think Erin's room has been completely cut off.
Jesus, Charlie. Why is he messing with her?
Because she's the most easily frightened, the most vulnerable. Don't you watch our show? That's what these sociopaths do.
I guess. So I think we should think about this as a game, right? Like, absolutely, we are right now playing a game. This is a game. But the murderer here wants us... like, if he wanted to kill us right away, he could have. Like the real Duvet guy. Oh, yeah, going in circles. The real Duvet guy. He was pretty straight up, right? I think this is the way out. He was pretty straight up, right? He killed.
Oh, what the fuck?
Is that a kid?
He was pretty fast. Like, he went into a room, slashed her throat. This guy is doing it more menacing, like, with a menace. Like, this is more like Saw, if anything. It's not as straight to the point, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. It's kind of weird. Kind of strange.
Oh, good. You hear creepy kid voice too. I was worried I was finally snapping.
Where's it coming from?
Look for the child's voice. Fuck that. I hear the child's voice and I'm not accepting it as a truth. Coin time. Give me that coin. It's a boat. It's a ferryman boat. Okay. Is that a glitch? So, I still haven't figured out how to, like, unlock stuff with that. I think that might be at the end of all this, or if it's like, I don't fucking know. We'll see. We'll play the game and see where we end up.
Charlie, come here.
Here we go. Time to
I think
die.
it's open.
So this is the fire room. Hello. Playtime is the best. Welcome, welcome. Is it Fisk? I'm guessing it's Fisk. And if it is, you're welcome. And if it's not, you're still welcome. We're playing a scary game. People are gonna die. Saw horror style. No, it's not Fisk. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Of course it's not Fisk. I deny any plausibility to it being me.
We're in a bloody nesting doll.
What?
A Russian nesting doll. You
Uh-huh.
know? A doll in a doll in a doll.
Are you losing your shit? Because I don't need that right now.
We're locked in a kitchen, trapped in a hotel, stranded on an island. Even if we get out of this room...
How do we get out of the hotel?
Exactly. Or off the island.
Maybe we just focus on one thing at a time. This room first.
You're right, of course.
Uh-huh. How you doing, Fisk? Everything going well?
It's freezing.
I'm finally back to streaming again. It just took two weeks or whatever. Hello? Bag of meat? Oh. That's
Natalie
important.
Morello. Oh, are you?
All right. I think I've seen several. I just realized I messed up. I think. There's been several places where I could have like seen something like that, and I think I messed. Like I haven't like found a clue. There was a doll that I could do that with, but I didn't find anything on him that was like weird. Allergies? Oh no, that's not fun. That's awful. My fiance has like really bad allergies from March until late August, so she's having an awful time. I have like birch, so for me it's like in the beginning of the season. So now I'm fine until like late August when it's like grass and stuff. But that sucks, man. Hope you're doing better soon.
Ah, fuck! Holy shit!
That's a dead person.
It's a fucking body.
You think?
Yes.
He's the last party that visited this hotel.
You don't know that. Maybe. Fuck. You're probably right.
I want to look at her belt. She had a snazzy belt. I liked it. I wouldn't wear it, but it was snazzy. What was the name? Nancy something, right? I don't think we have that written up, but yeah, it could be the last people here.
Charlie, I found a way out, maybe. Look, this one swings out. We can probably force it easier than the others.
Stand back. That's not what I was expecting. Ah! Amy! Ah!
That's a head injury if I ever saw one. Damn, son.
Charlie? Fuck.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move the chat a little bit. There we go. That's better. Okie dokie. Collections and stuff. So then I probably missed a picture. I feel like it should have been something there. We got Natalie's remains. Cool picture of Natalie. Gotta say, I like the gimp outfit. The remains of a girl called Natalie. Her body has been frozen. Natalie. I don't remember. There was a bunch of names of the people that were here before.
I know somebody was in there. I can't breathe.
Try to relax. Slow, deep breaths. In and out.
Come on.
Okay.
There was somebody in there.
That's uncomfortable. That's also uncomfortable.
They gotta hear this. Wait.
What?
Guys? Hello? Hey! Charlie? Mark? Jamie?
Should probably stay in here. Should probably stay in here. Not run through the maze. But hey.
Oh, come on, come on. Stop being such a damn wimp.
What do I know? I've just played a billion horror games. Oh no. It's dust. Yeah. I don't want to like use too much of the inhaler, because I'm gonna be out of it when I actually need it. Are we done in here? Watch me having to do it again now. Waste another puff. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, like... I'm gonna have to use it later on.
Treatment for what?
Made from the finest king cobra. Genuine snake oil ointment. Silver Ash Institute. Silver Ash Institute. Okay. The Silver Ash Institute. Uh-huh. No. I say no, no, no. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe walk away slowly. Maybe check out the room first before we touch the murder dolls. I think they're probably dead. But who knows? Boo! Hello? It's a tape recorder! It is. Oh.
I want my team dead. I'll get them to you this weekend. Just do it.
Jesus. Charlie.
Charlie knew? He's the asshole. Wait. That could be a trick. Why would he want to kill his whole team? He could do it for the money. Somehow, like, finishing up this whole documentary and then having his team killed, being part of that. And, like, that's gonna be his big break. Being the survivor of this. But he can also, that's the thing, he can also die. Let's see now. We have this one. That's not survivable, I would say. And then... Is it stabbed? No, that's her. I think that already could have happened, right? I'm not sure. I don't recognize the room. But this one. Yeah. That's the second death that he can be part of. Ribs and stuff. So he can die here. So let's not follow this trail too much. It could be a false truth. Erin used her inhaler to calm herself before entering the newly unlocked room. Yeah. And Erin found evidence that Charlie was complicit in the murders while searching the Silver Ash Institute. Question. Why wouldn't you, like, take this with you? They're not going to believe you at face value if you say that your boss is evil. I mean, maybe they do. I don't know. Let's look at the boys first. Hello, boys.
Oh, what the hell?
Both are dead. Uh-huh. Maybe not touch him?
What is this crap? Jesus! What the hell?
What the fuck? That's pretty messed up, dude. But good for you that you're helping the guy. There's nothing here I can... Okay, this was what I was like... Okay, so there are some parts of these that I can't actually find anymore. Clues, it's just looking at the weirdo things. Yes. Okay, well. Gross. So there's a pathway in there. There's also a cell phone there. Who's the cute?
Well, fuck you, Jamie.
Who's the cute? Laurel says, who's the cutie in that pic you posted? Totally your type. You're so predictable. Jamie says, who? Aaron? Please. My type is badass bitch, not timid woodland creature. Laurel says she's shy. Jamie says she's clueless. Her face always looks lost and confused. Okay, wait. I keep forgetting. Laurel, Jamie. Jamie is the other... Isn't that the girl that she kissed? Yeah, this is Jamie. Laurel isn't part of this, because she's Aaron. Who's a cutie? Tell your type. Who Aaron please my type. Okay. Well, this is also put here to mess with us.
Aaron, hello?
Jamie?
Hello? Was I too slow?
Jamie?
Aaron? You there?
Sorry, I
hello?
like to take my time with these things.
Can you hear me?
What is happening? What?
You're not safe, Aaron.
How
You
are...
have to listen to me. Do exactly as I say.
Did you see the curator? I saw him. What's going on?
Jamie, what is going on? Where are you? I don't...
Just listen. Listen. There's a cupboard in there. You have to get inside right now.
What are you talking about?
Just hide, Aaron.
Why are you telling me this? What's happening?
Aaron, now. Just trust me, okay?
Okay. So now I missed out on some secrets. Cool. Good to know. Hide, I guess. What is another tape in there? Ah. Hopefully I can watch it. Later on. That's the boy. That's the evil boy. Am I gonna have to push buttons? Right when my nose is itching? This would be a perfect timing for the, you know, standing still, not breathing exercise. Okay, so they have mechanics in these games where you're supposed to be hiding, you're supposed to be like quiet and do the thing. That was a perfect moment for the thing where you're like try not to breathe, and then they don't let me do it. It's weird design. I don't know. There's something about these types of games that like I feel like they mess up at times with these stuff. It would have been so easy to do it there. But he wasn't supposed to find her, I guess it's the point. But if I would have run, I would have run directly into him, so... Would he have stabbed me then? I don't know. Aaron hid in the cupboard after hearing Jamie over the microphone. So there was more evidence in the room, and I was too slow, so we didn't get to see that.
Charlie?
Jamie? Hello?
Where the hell are they?
Hopefully somewhere safe, wondering where the hell we are.
Kate, check this out.
What is going on? Are we locked in here?
Yes.
Looks like it, yeah.
Wait. Shh.
What?
You hear that?
Is that them?
Where's it coming from?
Somebody's in the restaurant.
What's the plan, Charlie? You end up dead. I'd like to toast all of you. Really?
Uh-huh.
I know that I'm the butt of your jokes, and that's just my cross to bear as the patriarch of our little family. Mark and Jamie, the two of you do the work of a team of 10. And Kate, despite our bickering, you are the heart of this show.
This is a rush job. Some of these dolls look like what they should. These dolls are bald. The actors aren't bald. Rush job.
People interested.
Sloppy
What the fuck is
babies.
this?
Mark, what are you doing? Just stay back from it.
What has Charlie gotten us into? Only mannequins. Only mannequins.
Relax. So, it's a bunch of mannequins dressed like us. Weird? Yes. Cause loser shit? No.
Well, it's a little bit, you know, more than just fucked up, I would say. Yeah, no.
Has anyone seen Mr. Dumet?
Okay, this is fucked up. What the hell is going on?
It doesn't even look like me. I think I can only observe these now. Look like I can do anything. It has her necklace though. And pretty much their exact clothes, right? This means the murderer must have like studied them for a long time to like be able to know how they look.
Jesus. It looks just like him.
To prepare
No
this.
way somebody just threw these together in the last couple of hours.
Well, the bald ones are just a throw up thing.
You hear that?
Thrown together thing.
Footsteps.
And they're getting closer.
But
Watch out.
why would he invite us here and to dinner and then just leave?
Oh, okay, so now we're doing it. Focus time. Oh no! Oof.
Oh shit.
Jamie.
What's going on?
Sorry, I thought.
Jesus. What are those things?
Okay. Sometimes you're supposed to do that, sometimes you're not. I'm glad you're okay.
Oh my god. When that wall shut, I'm just glad you're okay.
Demet killed his groundskeeper
What?
right in front of us.
Dumet?
It's a setup. He was wearing a mask, and I know how that sounds, but I'm not joking, and now he's after Aaron, so we need to move.
Wait, hang on. Where's Charlie?
I don't know. We got separated.
No way this is happening.
You know, so when our bodies wash up on the other side
Are
of
you
the
fucking
relationship,
kidding me?
possible deniability. Bodies dead.
Jesus,
Dead.
shut it up!
Bodies dead. 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 Dead.
Do it!
What was that?
This.
Huh?
It's fake. A prop, or from an animal or something. It has to be.
Is that a real eye?
No way.
That's a real eye.
Oh, it's real. It's fucking real. I told you this was all too much.
Let's get out of here.
Ew. That's all I have to say. Ew.
Oh, it's locked. What's going on? The door I came through is locked too.
You man! You wanna play around? Get out here. Right now. Let's fucking play!
Don't challenge the murder man. He's gonna kill you. Charlie. Okay, so Charlie, if he like put a hit out on his friends, is his deaths really real or are they fake outs? I don't know. But now when he's alone, he should be like talking to like the cameras and be like, "Come on, what's going on here? Why are you doing this to me?"
I've got to get out of here.
Because he does seem genuinely surprised about this.
Jamie! Hello? Jamie! I'm okay!
She left. You dunked your head in the ground and you've been unconscious for like 10 hours.
Oh, shit!
What? Huh? Oh, it's the fire room. Cage key. Hi. It's all weed. Yeah, this is the fire room, so he can die in here. So we need to focus up here and see. Okay. That's a dead person. Chicago killer, victim 2, cause of death, abdominal injuries, victim's teeth have been all removed. Chicago killer.
John Doe number 2. I'm assuming you've read my report on the first one. Similar MO, unidentified male with multiple stab wounds. Looking at the lower abdomen, the wounds are consistent with those of the first victim. The shape of the entry wound suggests it's a strong probability that this is the same murder weapon. Looks like we've got a souvenir hunter here. This time the left ear has been severed. Clean incision. Probably a scalpel or a razor blade. Very tidy. Nice job, actually. Very little bleeding. The deceased had probably been dead for 30 to 40 minutes when this was done. This differs from the earlier MO. If you remember, that John Doe was still alive when the teeth were removed. That would have created a lot of noise and mess. This guy is learning.
I think that would be pretty obvious. If you remove someone's teeth when they're alive, they're gonna scream. Chicago killer, victim 1, cause of death, abdominal injuries, victim's ear was removed by several sharp objects, possibly scalpel. But why does it say victim 1 and victim 2? This says victim 1. But this was the second kill. That doesn't make sense. Okay, so there's some time sensitivity to these things, so I kind of gotta hurry up a little bit. Logbook. Okay, can you open it up? Most of the crew have arrived on the island, moved all the equipment to the hotel, met with hotel proprietor, Mr. Belknap. Site assessments have begun. Excavation has begun in the hotel basement. Work on the first and second floor are going to expected. Some equipment has gone missing. File a report and requested replacements via Mr. Belknap. James Kellis left the project, left a note citing emergency. Didn't contact me directly with a report to follow. First set of moving walls have been implemented. What? Okay. If I was a contractor and someone would ask me to remodel a house, and the guy says, I want the walls to move. Maybe, just maybe, I would be asking myself, am I building a murder house? I don't know. It's just questions you need to ask yourself sometimes. First set of moving walls have been implemented. Acquired a copy of the blueprints for Mr. Belknap. Started work on basement ceiling supports tomorrow. Something. Okay. Bobby has left me high and dry here. Second lawyer got to leave me this project. Bar renovation began. They're probably dead, I can say. Sorry, I wasn't done. Basement plumbing has been completed. Second floor renovations. Oh, dude, could you let me read it? Second floor renovations will go next week. Bar renovation completed. Efficiency is good. If this continues, we'll meet the agreed date. All moving walls are completed. Singular receivers installed. More reports of missing equipment. Third replacement request filed this month. Project completed at the agreed date. Proprietors requesting additional work on the spa area beneath the hotel. Only a small skeleton crew are still on the island, so we will conduct the initial cost assessment. Was waiting back from Kelly. Received correspondence from Kelly. Skeleton's crew remaining. Laura, Monica, Ryan, Frank, and I will move forward. Laura, Monica, Ryan, Frank, and I, 5 people, will move forward with work at the spa till the crew returns. Ryan's left me a note saying his mom is doing well. I'm sure she died years ago. We'll see if Mr. Belknap will allow me to contact him. I'm pretty sure all of them died.
What?
There were 5 people.
What the hell was that?
It would be fun to play this game again and like not read all of the things, just like push through, because I think some of these things are like time sensitive. So that whenever I stop and read stuff, I miss out on some other stuff. But obviously you want to know what's happening in the world, right? Okay, so we have gramophone, 3 red dots, power out. This is probably a bad idea. What did that do? Turn the music on. It's gonna give me a copyright strike, guys. It's fine. Just run away from it. Okay. Okay. Why would I want to go that way? Tiny man here.
You fell down the trap too, eh?
Yes.
If I get out, I'll send someone back for you.
He's naked. Naked and afraid. Well, the music is kind of calming. Sorry. Oh. Someone was there watching me from the other side while I was reading the book. No, they're all spooky. You can do it. Lower the other side. Okay, do a little swift jump. Check all the doors. I can't. I have the card. The card of destiny. Sneak it. It's a bear coin. Cool. No, it's a boat coin. Still don't know what those does. You unlock a secret, but I don't know which. Oh, that's the fire switch. That's not good. It looked like his eyes were red for a while. Investigator screaming. Well, that's probably someone that died here. Same way you're gonna die here if I'm not careful. Oh boy. We gonna do it? Is the little man free? They burned to a crisp. I'm gonna name him Crisp-Buffer. Crisp-Buffer. Haha. That's bad. Okay, I can't get out there. I can't get out there.
Well, hello, gorgeous. Where have you been all my life?
Okay. Wonder if there was anything else in here. But...
Praise the Lord. It's real. This is gonna be the best cigarette of your life. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm gonna have to make a choice here, I think. Okay. Are they gonna have to watch this now, or?
What's he doing?
Careful now. Okay. Question is, will we survive this or will we be burnt to crisp? I don't really see a way out, and it's filling with gas now, so we have a problem. Could you let me play so I can find a way to survive?
Hey, hello! I'm here!
Hello.
What are you doing? No. Please. No. Stop! Please!
Could you?
Stop! Please!
Okay. Lift's great. If he forces the door, he's gonna burn to a crisp. Come on. Use your legs. Maybe not sit and rest, you fucking idiot. Lift the grate, for fuck's sake. Get down there, you fool. It's gonna be crispy, but you'll probably survive. Okay, wait a minute. No. I don't agree to this.
Things are starting to heat up for our friends. Charlie's goose may be cooked.
May be cooked.
It can be difficult working with someone you've been involved with, but I think Mark and Kate may be finding a way and learning some new things about each other. How do we feel about Mr. Dumet's lovely animatronics?
Love them.
I think they're rather clever. Some of them look very realistic. I wonder where he sources the parts. It would only be fair at this stage to offer up a little hint to even the odds. What do you think?
Yeah, sure, hit me.
Let's take some inspiration from the works of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Apparently, our friend Herman Mudgett was so enamored with Sherlock Holmes that he borrowed his surname. Here. He has a brain of the first order. He sits motionless, like a spider, in the center of its web. But that web has 1,000 radiations, and he knows well every quiver of each of them. I hope that helps.
Not really. You're saying he's a smart dude and he's sitting in the control room and he knows every inch of his
get back to things.
House.
Best of luck.
And he probably knows everything they were doing inside the house.